Good evening, Speed Gaming, and welcome to another match but in the Zelda 1 Randomizer tournament, the All Boards No Swords round of 16. homerjsmash versus Thirwolf tonight in the round of 16. Game 2, as I believe Thirwolf won Game 1. Joining me in the booth tonight, bbq.gov. Good evening.
Hey, Phoenix, this is going to be very exciting. You're right. Thirwolf did win round 1 yesterday. So this is an elimination match for homerjsmash. Last night's race was really good. Looking forward to another great match this evening.
Absolutely. Two of our top runners, as those of you who have been around the community for a while will remember, homerjsmash, runner-up in the most recent spring tournament that we've had, as runners are underway in Candle Row.
All right, not a bad start spot right in the middle of the map, and we get an immediate divergence in path as Thirwolf's going to head to Vanilla 1, and we've got Triforces in 3, and then, is that 6 and 7?
That is 6 and 7, yes.
That's an interesting set of dungeons or Triforces to start with. Is hey, look, a take any.
Absolutely take that. If you ask me, this is one of the more ideal sets of Triforces to start with. You start with number 6, which is one of the larger dungeons and only one item. Same for level 7. I love this if I see this.
Yeah, I don't mind digging bigger dungeons in this flag set, but you want it to be worth it. And a lot of times you feel like, well, if I got to dig 7's usually huge. Speaking of levels, here's level 9 on Homer's side. But you want it to be worth it. And a lot of times it feels like 6 or 7 isn't worth it in the beginning if you find it. And when important stuff's in 6 or 7, it just feels like a pain. So this is, as Homer hits Death Armos and discovers our Armos item, it's a heart.
Not the biggest one, but speaking of worth it, Thirwolf finding a large secret at the desert shop. How about a 146 large?
Boy, they don't get much bigger than that, do they? And level 2 to boot. That's not a bad daily double right there. And a key to start out, also good. Yeah, the max is 150, right?
Absolutely. Level 2, by the way, at the Lost Hills Armos.
Speaking of hearts, Thirwolf finds the floor heart in level 2, and that's about as far as he's going to get without any repeatable offense, so he's going to check out. But he does have 5 hearts already, which gives... Oh, he's going to go right back in and see if he can pirouette that door. But he's got a 2/3 chance of getting the white sword item if he finds it, which in this flag set is not guaranteed to be the red candle. In Swiss rounds, it was guaranteed to be the red candle, but now the red candle shuffled in with all the other items. So that red candle could be in level 7 for all we know. It could be in level 9.
Just not find it at all as well.
Alright, well, we've got bombs under another Armos. These Armos statues are turning out to be really productive early in the game for the runners. So Thirwolf's going to grab his first 4-pack of bombs. Well, how about all the Armos items have all the stuff? As we get a blue candle out in the Far East Armos item. But the bad news is that Wizrobes are on the overworld.
Honestly, if you ask me, this is more of a good news, bad news situation. I'd like to see the Wizrobes show up early. That way they're not in dungeons.
Yeah, definitely true. The annoying part with the Wizrobes, especially the orange Wizrobes, if they're on screens where you don't have a lot of maneuverability, they tend to behave weird in terms of how they spawn. And they'll just they don't all pop up at the same time sometimes. They pop up in just kind of random pattern, just trying to be intentionally annoying, I think. So you're right. It is good news, bad news, but it's good information to have early for both runners to know what they're going to be up against in the dungeons.
About the staggered spawn on those orange Wizrobes, I will admit that is one of the more annoying things I've seen. Thirwolf getting the bomb pack off of those 3 HP blue Octoroks.
Yeah, that's good news that they'll go down to one well-placed candle shot. And cheap keys at the grave. Hey, big money plus 60 rupee keys. Keys might not be as big a concern this seed.
Geez, 60, I believe that is minimum price for a key.
I think you're right. Thirwolf finds level 9. He'll get a health refill and then peace right on out. 27 for the mid secret's pretty good. So not gonna be a poverty seed by any stretch.
I thought Thirwolf picking up my 6th container heart. I'm pretty happy. 5 minutes in, and I'm already guaranteeing myself a shot at the white sword item.
Yeah, that's really nice. And I don't know Thirwolf's playstyle well enough to be able to say whether, because I know for some runners they'll do this. Once they kind of hit 6 or 7 hearts, they start to kind of deprioritize picking up hearts. If they find a take any cave, they'll immediately grab a potion rather than grabbing another heart container. So I don't know Thirwolf's playing style. I don't know how much he values picking up additional hearts to either to chase like the Mag's bomb upgrade or just to have additional health.
homerjsmash finding that shop in the Grave Armos. Fortunately, did not pick up that large secret at the desert cave. Cheap bait out of 57. Thirwolf picks it up.
That's interesting that he chooses to pick it up this early. I'm a believer in the philosophy that you got money burning a hole in your pocket. Either use it yourself. Hey, level 1 over not far from vanilla start.
Just northeast of it, actually.
Very nice.
2 items in this level 1. Let's see if Thirwolf can pick up at least one of them.
Speaking of which, another change in the flags for the brackets portion of the tournament as opposed to the Swiss is that the remove most open stairs feature has been selected for the bracket stages. So that's going to put some additional onus on our runners to know the layouts of the dungeons, know what rooms will drop, know what rooms will have push blocks, etc. So this is not just a test of folks' combat skill or routing. This is also a test of their knowledge of the game.
See, that being a problem with either of these 2 runners.
Absolutely. This room Thirwolf's in is kind of a challenge. He's got to go in and out several times, but he's doing a good job so far with the making good use of the blue candle.
Also got to point out the play as taking out 2 rooms at once. Who knows which one's going to drop, if either one does.
Yeah, no, that one's not a push block, and that room with the gels was not already had a key in it, so it's not the drop. But this could be either. And the fact that the Zols go down to one candle shot is good news for both runners.
I believe that means an HP down, and oh, wow.
Well, that's big, isn't it? Talk about your patience paying off in clearing that room. Quadruple defense is a great reward, and a compass 2 rooms over from that.
Thirwolf's got to be pretty happy with how this seed's shaping up, and this could oh, that's not going to be exactly friendly now, is it?
No, and Thirwolf's kind of got a choice to make. Yeah, and he's gonna go up towards the Triforce. He had a choice whether you burn the key, and B, if you do, which direction you go. And he tries to bomb to the right. That's interesting that you can't bomb to the right over there. Does this mean that we're segmented? Maybe. Okay, looks like we are. As Homer finds his bomb shop and picks up a 4 backup.
With all the info that we've... Oh, wow. We're not getting that Triforce just yet. That's a Leon block.
That's a little curveball that the seed's thrown into the mix, as Homer gets his blue candle from the Armos. Yeah, that's going to be a double dip for both runners. As Thirwolf answers my question of, is he going to pick up hearts past 6 if he finds a take Eddie? No, he'll grab a potion.
Definitely understand the play. Who's to say you're going to actually find that that prescription letter?
Yeah, absolutely. And with the red ring, you got effectively 24 hearts of defense. So, good strategy. As Homer takes a peek at the any roads, I didn't see where I saw a couple of spots where those went. I wasn't able to get a sense for how good the any roads were tonight.
Well, from what I've seen, they're not bad, save for the fact that yes, that mountain road effectively places you right in the sights of 6 blue whiz roads. You can consider that a dead road all you want.
Yeah, that's not fun, but yeah, not fun. But good news that on Thirwolf's side, the blue Gorias go down to 1 candle shot. That's kind of nice, especially for a screen just like the one Homer's on right here. Okay.
Find Thirwolf did not see this.
Yeah, no, he's made a price. I think his logic must be, it's right by start. I can check this whenever I want. But that's an interesting find of level 7, right by start. So we'll see how that plays out.
Birthday Smash also confirming that we're not going to see that bomb shop roll rare today.
All right, so we've got Homer up in the northeast, starting to clear those spaces out, while Thirwolf's in the Deadwoods, and he's going to make his way over to the grave here momentarily.
Smash opting for a redive of level 2. Let's see if we can find that anything more than Thirwolf has found so far.
Now, those Moblins not playing nice in the room for Homer, so he'll exit and see what he's got here. He'll get that heart, and they may take another run at these Moblins. Ooh, 1 bomb shot, not enough for those boys.
Bomb drop, the map, and the very clear information that, hey, you're going to need a ladder to do something here, probably.
Oof, yeah, you're going to have to spend that key if you want to do anything further into, which doesn't look... Well, take that back. Homer might be willing to spend that key here. Alright, now do these Vires go down to 1 candle or bomb head? We may be finding out here in a minute.
The answer is no, but you really would have had a -3 or -4, basically a 22% chance to actually get that.
Yep, I'm glad you're doing math tonight, because I'm probably not going to do as much math as maybe I would otherwise. All right, this could be a dropper. This could be a drop room here for Homer. He's doing a good job of cycling in and out. Let's see if he can get these guys on 1 shot. No, not quite.
Meanwhile, finding the any roads, and wow, this dead mountain very much earns its name, it appears.
Yeah, it was good news early. This poses a bit of a challenge. There's the letter for Thirwolf, and apparently he and the old man both hate paper cuts. He's not going to pick it up.
There's an
All right, Triforce for Homer, but he's gonna... Yeah. Okay, on Thirwolf's side, that's the Mag's bomb upgrade, because 6 hearts was not enough to pick it up, meaning it's not the white sword item. And one screen to the west is level 5.
Let's say that's the 5th dungeon we've already seen today. Smash with the Triforce pickup in level 2. First on the day for him. That is 4 total. Also, shoutouts to our tracker tonight, Cami and Renikai. Thank you for tracking for us.
Absolutely. Thanks, Cam, for jumping in. I know you got home relatively quickly before the race, so appreciate your willingness to jump in and help out here.
Smash
All right.
down in level 1. Probably won't have too many problems finding that red ring, which is actually right here in this room.
Yep, no, he got that clock, which was good news, as Thirwolf is going to play the money-making game here and pick Team Middle, and Team Middle did not play nice tonight. Well, here's an interesting level, level 8, and Thirwolf is starting all the way up in the top left. All right, Homer's got his red ring now.
Yet to see either of our runners go check the coast item. Let's see what we've got here.
Oh, that's important.
Just a bit. That is the main weapon that you're going to have to use to defeat Ganon. That is a wand.
And that means ladder required, so ladder's not in 9, and wand we knew was not in 9 because of that Gleeok we saw guarding the Triforce in 1, so yeah, runners have some work to do ahead of them.
Honestly, if I'm looking at this seed right now, I'm thinking those 60 rupee keys are going to be huge, right?
Yeah, and any key find would be huge too, but that could be anywhere. You can't really count on that. If you find it, awesome. But yeah, I'm with you that use your money for resources like bombs if you need them, like Thirwolf did just there, or if you can pick up keys and not have to, and just be able to kind of plow through dungeons. Yeah, that'll be a big time save. All right, Homer taking the same strategy as Thirwolf. 6 hearts, all I need with a red ring. Give me a potion. Ah, here's a white sword item that may be required. So one of the other flags that's on in the brackets is forced overworld block, which means that one of the levels, is Thirwolf locate 7 now, one of either the levels or the white sword item, which we know is not the case in this seed, is required to be blocked by one of either the ladder, the raft, the power bracelet, or the recorder at Vanilla Recorder Lake. So one is at least required. There can be more than one, but there has to be at least one level or white sword item that is blocked by an overworld item.
With that find, I believe we're down to 2 levels where that overworld block will come into play. Level 3 and level 4.
Yeah, and those are both smallish dungeons that would be ripe for digs for interest for useful items. Ones that the runners would prioritize. They both already found 1 and 2, and they've kind of gotten as far as they're going to get in those levels, absent some additional combat help. So finding 3 and 4, yeah, that's going to be really important.
finding level 1, and I believe I might know what his play is here, and that's to clear this room, which has a pretty high probability of having our second item here. Oh, the blue dark nuts played super nice tonight. That is a -4 roll on that HP. 4 HP. They'll go down to a single bomb.
Yeah, I had to blink 3 times to make sure I saw that right as Homer finds level 5, and Thirwolf rewarded with some repeatable offense in that very room. I had to blink 3 times and said, did those go down to 1 bomb shot? Really? And Thirwolf immediately pieces out with the repeatable offense, and he's headed up north.
Being said, level 8 just got significantly less scary.
Yeah, less scary and more juicy of a dip because of the presence of 2 items potentially.
Then there's the fact that that was a dark nut infested dungeon, and with the blue dark nuts rolling -4 HP, that's just, hey, wait, maybe we can dig this for the 2 items in 8 as well.
Yeah. If 8's not going to be a huge time sink, I mean, that's got a lot of potential, I think. Don't you think?
Wouldn't be surprised to sit like a ladder in there.
I mean, the dream of a chain reaction seed is definitely alive here. Yeah, we haven't found 3 and 4 yet. 2 items still in 8, wand on the coast. Yeah, if you're just joining us, folks, the seed's pretty interesting so far. Okay, Homer finds 8, and he's gonna get the same news that Thirwolf did a few minutes ago.
Looking at right now, it's ladder to wand to possible seed unlock.
Yeah, and the other thought, because you mentioned the one-shot blue dark nuts. If those guys go down to 1 bomb shot, that makes bomb scarcity a little less of a worry. So, bomb upgrades could be a very powerful addition to the arsenal if either runner's able to find it and afford it.
That is very true. I mean, bombs will help you no matter what the sort of the seed is, but more bombs, especially now, would be absolutely critical, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Thirwolf saw the 60 keys at Monocle Rock there. He's probably wishing he had 60 rupees on him so he could pick one of those up. Ooh, we're going to get our first check of a raft spot. What do we have? Big money, that's good.
Got a couple of keys now for Thirwolf, who just spotted those 60 rupee keys.
Yeah, and I wonder if he's making a beeline back exactly to Monocle Rock to pick a couple of those up. To answer a question in chat, I don't think we've seen any Lionels yet. Yep, as Thirwolf's going to get at least 1 key. That means they're probably going to be in the dungeons with Wizroads on the overworld. All right, 2 keys for Thirwolf. I like this purchase. To your point, Phoenix, earlier, that yeah, keys are going to be important. So you got the money, use the money. Don't get caught in a dungeon where you're key blocked. Like, oh, I don't know, level 2.
Start, but how far can Thirwolf get on this?
Yeah, well, we know he can bomb to the which direction is that? Left. That's the direction. It's been a long day, folks. But he can bomb to the left. But with the repeatable offense, unlike Smash, he'll be able to clear this room and see if it drops anything. Well, no drop, but he is able to go to the left. Interesting. Okay, Thirwolf's gonna save that key and try because he thinks he may have a path to go around the. Well, there's Triforce, but he wants that item, so he's going to keep plowing on ahead. Oh, Thirwolf's going to go for a bomb force here, and he gets it. Very nice. Okay, well, he's going to exit this room and then despawn those Moldorms and see if this drops anything important. It does not, so Thirwolf's probably just going to pick up the Triforce and go as Smash finds level 3. I didn't see where level 3 was. Did you see where it was, Phoenix?
I unfortunately didn't. Actually, I was just taking a look at the bracket currently, and the winner of this series is not going to have it easy in the quarterfinals. There's a certain Psytown waiting for the winner of this series.
Oh, congratulations! You get to face Sight down in the quarterfinals. Good luck. Psytown played great in the bracket stages so far. So no matter who advances, boy, that's the type of matchup that you would assume. Oh, that'll be in the finals, Final Four. No, it's in the it's in the quarterfinals. That's how deep this field is, folks.
It'll be an electric matchup. Whoever wins this series.
Yeah, the quality of play throughout this tournament, both in the brackets and the Swiss, has just been terrific. And thanks to Cam and to chat for letting us know where level 3 was. It's up in the northeast corner. So that means that's not the overworld block. So the overworld block's going to be level 4.
Unless we haven't seen level 6, I might just be blanking out and forgetting the location.
I was thinking about 6 as well. I don't remember if we've seen 6 yet. So 2 potential items as Thirwolf finds a stair, and that's a relevant item if you're looking for an overworld block.
Absolutely. I mean, this will get us to level 6 without a problem.
Yeah, that's a really good point. He'll be able to flute there when he wants to, and not have to go fishing for it. He'll be able to know, because he has started with the Triforce, exactly where level 6 is. Same with level 7. Well, he already knows where level 7 is. That's up by start. Thirwolf hesitated for a minute. Oh, I'll get a potion. Wait, oh, I already have a potion. Oh, wait, okay, I guess I'll take the heart then.
We're also found that take any and opted not to take anything, probably to save a second potion in case the seed gets a little dicey later on.
Yeah, I've seen a couple runners do that this tournament, and that's not a strategy I would have thought of as a fairly new runner to this, but I kind of like the strategy of just because you're in a cave, it's not going away, so you might as well save it for later. As Smash does a really nice candle boost there up at the top of the hill.
Just because you have red ring doesn't mean you want to take those orange wizard shots to the face.
Yeah, those are costly no matter what defense you have. All right, the old man says, "I'm thirsty." You know what? I am too, old man. I am too. All right, we kind of have our runners syncing up here a little bit. They're both in the same general area. Thirwolf's going to clear out these red gorillas for bombs, and then head the same direction over that Smash is up towards Eastern Death Mountain.
Thirwolf is looking to find the location of level 6, and here it is.
Interesting. So he gets the information, he opts not to, and I didn't hear how many whistles he hit, so I'm assuming that's 6. I suppose it could have been 7. Well, no, it wouldn't have been 7. He knows where 7 is. Yeah, so it has to be 6. Save that information for later. Good to know if but no reason to open the door now if you never have to go in there, I suppose. So we're going to check the other raft spot here. What do we have?
It's the medium secret, as actually that does give Thirwolf another piece of information. Level 4 is our overworld block.
Yes, it is. Thirwolf's about to get slamooed. Yep, there he goes. He'll be back. He'll be back on dry land here in a moment. Okay, yep, Thirwolf's going to go and check this overworld block spot here at Recorder Lake, see if this is anything. While he's in the neighborhood, you might as well get the information. You've checked the raft spots, and, well, there's our answer!
Level 4 is the overworld block, and his recorder block, that means power bracelet will not be required in this seed.
And that's good information for Thirwolf to have at this stage. That you know where all your dungeons are. You haven't gone in all of them yet, but you at least know where they are. And you can probably, with Wizrobes on the overworld, you're very likely to be able to handle them with the candle and the bombs that you have.
And paying dividends, those blue Lionels did not do us the same favors that the blue Darkness did. Plus 2 HP to 8 total.
Yeah, that's annoying, but the candle is a really good enemy against those enemies if you can get them grouped up or into a room like this type of diagonal block room where they don't have a whole lot of room to maneuver. Old man in level 4 giving us very pertinent information.
I want to say that's a little bit of disrespect towards the old man, but probably just to warm up a bomb count. Maybe not. Yeah,
a lot of the runners... Yeah, it's a bomb count is a very possible strategy. A lot of our runners in this, particularly in the brackets, have shown really good skill as Smash finds that Gleeok in level 1 he's not going to be able to get for a while. A lot of the runners in the brackets have been really good about how they force bombs as well. That's pertinent to the combat advantage that Thirwolf already has.
Combat information and now a major play here. I cannot see Thirwolf not going to pick up that one ASAP.
Yeah, he even bailed level 4 in a dungeon with a Triforce that he knows he needs in order to get that, because he knows that it's that powerful in terms of speeding up his ability to get combat going. That's a huge daily double there. First get the flute that unlocks... You get the flute out of 3, that unlocks the entrance to 4, which is where your ladder's hiding, which allows you to get the wand, which allows you to put on your speed boots.
If he clears this room, and he just got the great news about the blue Dark Nuts.
Yep, and nice candle boost by Smash there. That bomb pack was on the verge of disappearing, and he knew he had to make a split-second decision in order to pick that up. And as a result, he's going to have more bombs when he takes this stair and gets over to or gets the item out of here, which, as we know, is the red candle.
Offense for homerjsmash as Thirwolf picks up his wand, and those speed boots are in play.
Yeah, so to your point, Phoenix, about Thirwolf having a significant advantage now, he does. It's not insurmountable though, and it's because we still don't know where Bo is, we still don't know where Silvers are. Thirwolf's going to have a lot of ability to speed through, particularly rooms like this, with the combination of blue dark nuts going down easy and the wand, but this by no means is a lock. Level 9 can do level 9 things, level 8 can do level 8 things for that matter, so still a lot of the game to play, but having the wand this early is a significant advantage.
Fully agree with you, but I can also agree with the play that Thirwolf is making. Digging level 8, the 2 items in here could be critical.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like this. You have about as much firepower as you could want. Obviously, you don't have Bow or Silvers. That would be nice in this room, but 30 minutes in, I mean, if you tell the runners 30 minutes in, you can have wand and red candle and really usable bombs, not have bomb problems. I think they'd take that as, well, that's an 8 map. Good lord.
I was about to say, you could also have this level 8, which is a thing.
All right, CD has been teaching me well about the naming the ink blots as we see them. That looks like some sort of weird dragon with a misshapen head to me. I don't know. What do you think?
I can't put a word on it, so I'm just gonna go with you for the time being.
Okay, fair enough. It is a weird shape. As Smash is going to get his whistle, he doesn't know how important this is yet, but this is a very important pickup for him. And the question will be how quickly he's going to head to Recorder Lake as Thirwolf finds the first item in 8. That, to your point about keys earlier, well, that problem solved.
Absolutely. And speaking of ported items, that one takes care of a worry altogether.
Yeah, if there was any concern about money being an issue with having to buy a whole bunch of keys or buy a whole bunch of bombs, yeah, problem solved. This is lining up for Thirwolf just in terms of right ordering things and solving problems that he encounters really darn well. As Smash makes the absolute right play. He doesn't know this, but this is the absolute right play to head directly to 4, take this stair, and get his item. And I expect he'll similarly, the minute he gets it, piece right on out of that level and go directly to the coast.
Just at your point, the advantage that Thirwolf had, homerjsmash is right on Thirwolf's tail. This is gonna be a nice one. This is gonna be a race here, folks. Settle in.
Yeah, as we were saying, this Thirwolf has an advantage in that he got those items first, but he's not so far ahead that that homerjsmash cannot come back, as he's going to grab his ladder here, and yep, do a little fancy footwork there, and yeah, immediate up an A. Oh, well, this is interesting. He's not going to double dip 4. He's going to stick around for a little bit and see if he can maybe get a quick Triforce out of here.
Well, the bugger today is instantly disregardable. That is 1 heart or 5 keys, and with that new any key Thirwolf's got, he doesn't care. Have 5 of my infinite keys, good sir.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of these old men, their business plans aren't exactly great, because they end up setting up shop in places where either they're unlikely to get paid, or they're not causing the runners any trouble. They're just like, oh, you want some keys? Oh, here you go. I have all of them.
As far as the second item in level 8 goes, well, a little late on that boomerang.
Yeah, it's not completely useless at this point. It's good to stun enemies. If you want to pick something up long range and you don't have the bow and arrow yet, I could see picking it up, but kind of given what Thirwolf already has in terms of offense, in the interest of speed, I kind of get not wanting to pick it up. For the record, I would pick it up, but I'm also not a good swordless runner, so I need all the help I can get.
It's level 8 looks like a little bit of a journey, not just map-wise, but interesting.
Yeah.
Level 4 here by homerjsmash. There's the map.
Yeah, okay, what's that shape? I didn't get a good look at it. It looks like that Michigan J. Frog character from Looney Tunes. Yeah, but to your point a second ago about 8, Phoenix, yeah, I agree with you. That 8 that's a messy map to begin with, but it's forcing Thirwolf to go in a specific path. Like, he couldn't get through what I'll call the neck of the dragon there, bombing to the left in that 3rd row down. He had to go up to that 2nd row and go specifically down. Yeah, it's a linear 8, and you wouldn't think it's a linear 8. Smash gets his wand, and now he has the same level of offense.
I don't think he'd seen that one previously.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, I don't think he had either. Well, he'd already burned 8 there, so maybe... I don't remember him getting a peek at it, but it's entirely possible he didn't, which would explain why he kind of single-dipped 4, not knowing how useful that would be. Hey, Thirwolf finds Triforce in 8, he's done digging this out.
Gold items have been found in 8, so that is it for one of the larger dungeons in the game.
Yeah, and to answer her question in chat, I don't know. Thirwolf has a slight lead in that he's cleared 8, but it's not an insurmountable lead. It, depending on kind of what happens in some of the remaining levels or what happens in 9, and particularly where our bow and silvers are, this is still anybody's race.
Looking to find something in level 5 as homerjsmash uses his first charge of that potion.
Alright, well normally I would say, well, Thirwolf, which key door are you going to pick? But when you have all the keys, it kind of doesn't matter.
Remember, keys do matter to homerjsmash right now, and this might cause a problem for him.
Yeah, and you called it right there in that room he was just in. The only way you can go south there, because you can't bomb into that room immediately south where that key door was, you have to take the key door. So he may be key blocked out of 8 if he doesn't. If this is not the transport. No, it's the any key. Well, never mind. Problem solved.
So much for the problems here in level 8. Perfect timing, as chat mentioned, for the any key.
Absolutely, yeah. The linear nature of 8 is going to force the runners to spend an okay amount of time in here, but not so much where you're just kind of gritting your teeth towards the end, just like, where's the Triforce? Where's the compass? Come on!
Bomb pack right there in the corner of a single block room will be a huge red flag for homerjsmash. This is a staircase room.
Yeah, that's something that I've learned with this flag set with the remove most open stairs. That if you see it, if you're in a room like a single block room that can normally be a push, and you see an item on the ground populated when you enter the room, either up in that corner or just off center on the full tile of one of the 2 center tiles, that's a dead giveaway that that's going to be a push block. I did not know that coming into this tournament, so always good to learn things when you're doing comms.
Even know it either, and thank you to CD Improv that taught me that one real quickly.
Yeah, that's who I learned it from, so she's a very good teacher.
The Thirwolf with the pickup, Triforce in level 5, will go right back in trying to find that item.
Yeah, and I kind of like this. Even though he doesn't have the map, I kind of like nosing around. Well, he's gonna have the map now. That's an interesting shape. But yeah, he's already seen, based on that map, a good number of the rooms as, oh no, he's stuck in the wall. In here, so that he not gonna have to spend a ton of time finding the item room.
Double-handled boomerang. That's what I'll say. What this level 5 reminds me of.
Okay. Yeah. I want to say level 5 looks like kind of like a hunched over bear or something. And maybe he's like carrying a TV tray. I don't know. It's a weird shape. It really is weird. Ooh, capsizing boat in chat. Yeah, on its side. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, so Homer's going to get his Triforce out of 8. He's now got 5 Triforces. Thirwolf already is one up on him in that he has the Triforce out of 5, and he looks like he's about to find the item right here. No, that's the other side of the transport.
I'll speed things up to find the rest of the items around here, though.
Oh, definitely. And okay, yeah, Thirwolf hasn't been up to the top part here. He couldn't bomb into that room up on the top right. But he's going to be able to enter through this way. Oh, is this another old man? Oh, ooh, hello. We're 3 rupees short of a bomb upgrade. That is tempting.
And especially with the ropes right here, he could get those 3 rupees in a heartbeat. There they are.
Nice. Okay. Now the big question is, all right, how juicy is this bomb upgrade going to be? 90 is not terrible for a bomb upgrade price, unless it's just a +2.
Find out how much it is. Well,
Ugh. I mean, you'll take it, because more bombs are always good, but yeah, that rolled all the way down.
that's to your point. We will take
Okay,
that.
is this our item room here?
Pretty much has to be. It is, and, well, not a critical item here in level 5. That is the bow.
Yeah, that is mission critical. That's one less required item we need to find. But good news if you're rooting for Smash, because he went right to 5, and with his newly found wand, he's going to make a lot of the same progress that Thirwolf made. And he's going immediately south, which is in the direction of the Triforce, if I remember right.
It is, and it's also a very quick. It's a path to the not the Triforce, but rather the transport. Will get him very close to the item in question.
Yeah, and he's going to get his map right here. It took Thirwolf a while to get that map, so that's a potential time save for Smash, in that he now knows kind of where he needs to go. As Thirwolf's back in 1, he now has a weapon he can use to clear that enemy that's guarding the Triforce, so he also knows where that transport is to get over there.
So you're in the area, you have the weapons to get the Triforce. Why not?
Absolutely. So after Thirwolf gets the Triforce out of 1, Phoenix, if you're Thirwolf, where are you going next, do you think?
You know where level 4 is. I'm jetting to level 4 immediately.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to find some money. Well, actually, no, not money at this point. But get to level 4, get that Triforce. Then comes the question: do you dig 6? Do you dig 7? Or do you gamble straight for 9 and hope you can win this race?
Yeah, and I given the order in which Thirwolf has found combat items, I kind of think you do. It's 50-50 at that point, right? So I kind of think you do, as Smash is going to get his bow and be very happy about that. I kind of think you go to 9. There's two items there. It's 50-50 that the silvers are going to be either there or in 6 and 7s.
Or
So you might as well get that information while you have it. But have the opportunity.
I completely forgotten this. We still don't have the item in level 2.
Oh, that's right, we don't. Both our runners. Yeah, then Thirwolf's back in there. This is interesting. If this is something, well, it's not nothing, but it's +2 bombs, which cool, and it took him no time to find that, so that's also good news.
Absolutely. homerjsmash. Is he going to see the bomb upgrade? He will. Will he get it at that price? He probably will, admittedly. He does.
Yeah, I would think so. Yep, there he goes. All right, so Thirwolf's headed to, you called it, he's headed right to 4. He's already got the item out of there, so it's just Triforce and go for him. And then the big question, does he start digging 6 and 7, or does he go to 9?
6 and 7 are some of the largest dungeons, and with only one item in both of them, at that point, I think you have to gamble 9.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you. I have no idea what that flute song was, by the way. No clue.
Let's see if chat can figure it out. I know what it is. Does chat?
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if chat does. Chat's usually better than me at that game.
And chat right on it.
Oh, well done. Boy, Smash putting that red ring and wand combination to good use, just strutting back and forth, blasting the heck out of that Gliok as he's able to power through into the gel room and get his Triforce out of 5.
Speaking of Triforce powering through, Thirwolf beelining it to the Triforce in level 4. He's got his ticket to 9.
Wow, he wasted no time clearing out those pancakes. That was really nice to see. So the song is Kid Icarus. You know, I never played Kid Icarus when I was a kid.
I had the cartridge way back when, and the game can be frustrating for somebody who's new to games, as I was back then.
All right, well, we're in 9. Phoenix, what are we looking for in 9? We're obviously looking for the silvers, but what else are we looking for?
Looking for the roar in the door. First up, the roar of Ganon will be heard if Ganon is adjacent to your current room's position. And meanwhile, the door is a single shutter room where the shutter will not open when all the enemies are defeated. If Ganon is still standing, you know, just like we see right there. And if Ganon is defeated, well, that door's going to open up, revealing the kidnapped immediately.
Boy, this seed's giving us all the answers. This is a question of whether the runners are able to put all the pieces together. So we had a linear entry, and we've got Zelda right away. So now it's just a question of silvers and Ganon.
Ganon's here. If the silvers are here, Thirwolf's going to have the inside track to take this race and the series.
Absolutely right. Yeah, and Thirwolf won game 1 last night, as Homer's going to pop into 1 and knock this out real quick now that he's got the offensive capability to knock out that Gliok.
But level 9 can do level 9 things, as we know. Oh, there's a red flag for a Thirwolf. Meanwhile, this is going to be a staircase room, one of 14 in this level 9.
All right, what do we have here? Nope, it's another transport. Yeah, there's a lot of stairs to deal with. And to your point earlier, Phoenix, about money, it would have made some sense if Thirwolf wanted to at least pop in and get a little money from a cave or something. But with these ropes in level 9, they're turning out to be a really good source of replenishing his pockets.
For arrows, if nothing else.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we've got a double shutter room here as Homer gets his Triforce out of 1. Yeah, and he has the Triforce out of 4 as well, I believe. So I think that should mean he's on his way to 9.
I don't think he does have his Triforce from 4. I'm not entirely certain.
Well, I know Thirwolf had to double dip because when he got the letter out of 4, he beelined instantly to the coast because he knew the wand was there. But I seem to remember Homer sticking it out in 4 and getting the Triforce and then heading to the coast and world wrapping to do it.
Stuck it out, but I do believe he left eventually, and
okay,
he's headed right back to 4 now.
Yeah, turns out, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, he shouldn't be in there long then. So that's you know, Thirwolf is still in 9. He's got part of the puzzle solved, but he doesn't have all of it.
We know 2 of the 3 pieces are here. It's a question of whether the 3rd one is. Oh my goodness.
Well, there's our answer to that question.
There is the just now mentioned 3rd piece of the puzzle. Thirwolf has his silvers, knows where Zelda is, just needs to find Ganon's location.
Wow, and Thirwolf has gotten a lot of coverage in the map already, despite not having the map. He's been to at least three of the 4 quadrants. So he's got an amount of good coverage. Hi, Zelda's room. Oh, there's nothing there. All right. Smash is going to get his Triforce out of 4, and he's just 3 or 4 screens away from level 9, so he'll be in there and, by all odds momentarily.
At this point, homerjsmash is going to have, I would say, 4 minutes to 4 minutes disadvantage, and chat mentioning that it might be too much. Certainly a good question, but
yeah, it is possible. Yeah, I mean, Homer's going to have to route really well to shave some time off the lead here.
He routed a few of these levels already significantly better than Thirwolf. Let's see how this shapes out.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point, actually, Phoenix. In some of these levels, to try to close the gap, Smash has spent less time in those levels, in bits and pieces, than Thirwolf did earlier when he had the lead. So, Smash has played really well. He doesn't know he's behind. He may suspect he's behind, but he doesn't know it. But yeah, he's done his level best to make this a close race. See, so Thirwolf has to have seen like 4 different sets of staircases at this point, I would think. Oh, there's a map. That would be useful.
Oh, this is a shape.
What in the actual? What is that? Is that the robot from Lost in Space?
I couldn't even begin to tell you. But here's the less good. And here is the even less good part if you're a fan of homerjsmash. We hear Ganon. This might be it. Oh, he is in the little northwest toot there.
He's in a trolley spot. There's only one room in the map where you can hear Ganon, and it's right there. I like Thirwolf using the potion here just to safety. It's a pain in the butt to get back here, so you want to one-shot this if you can.
6 minutes and 33 seconds. We have a Ganon sighting. We'll need 7 to 8 hits with the magical wand to get it done.
9 hearts, red ring. I don't expect a problem here. Nice stun lock for Thirwolf to lock him in. The silver arrow hit. There we go.
That potion was the safe play. Ganon down. Bacon obtained. Triforce of Power obtained. And then now it's just a short jog to Zelda's room to clinch the match, clinch the series, and advance to the quarterfinals.
Wow, this is going to be a sub-hour seed from Thirwolf. That is really impressive. I mean, Smash is in 9 and making significant progress in under an hour, but finishing this seed in under an hour is just bananas.
Absolutely, Dare. And get your GGs out in chat for your race winner tonight. Thirwolf with a time of 57 minutes and 28 seconds. That is your official racetime.gg time. Thirwolf wins the series 2-0 and now sets up a gargantuan clash with Psytown in the quarters.
That matchup is going to be must-see TV. I cannot wait for that. And GG's to Smash. He threw everything at this that he possibly could, and he is not far behind as we welcome in chat Thirwolf. GG's Thirwolf, congratulations on advancing.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I thought that seed went pretty well overall.
I mean, we commented on it several times here, and we commented several times in the booth that, immediately when the seed would present you a problem, oh, you out of keys? Oh, here's the any key. Oh, are you having difficulty with combat? Here's the red candle. Here's the wand on the coast. So things just really lined up for both of you. But I mean, you played great to knock this seed out in under an hour. How did you feel about the seed as you were wrapping things up and getting into 9?
The gamble for 9 is always something. I was a little worried about 7 just because it was next to start, and there might have been a staircase relatively early that I could have found, but I was never going into 6 unless forced, because, But, I thought it went pretty well. No real major issues. A lot of overworld not found or not checked, rather. So, yeah, no real problems. Red Ring always makes things easier, and a lot of the HP was fine too.
Yeah, we were really surprised that the blue darkness rolled all the way down. I don't think I've seen that in any seed in this tournament. I mean, you'll take it 100 times out of 100, but my gosh, this is a seed that I would kind of, as a non-swordless player, I see this seed and I'm like, oh, swordless isn't that bad. I could do this, and then I roll another seed and I've spent 2.5 hours on it and I want to beat my head against the wall. But you made quick work of this.
Yeah, the Triforce given to us were nice, and just I got no complaints about the seed. The large secret was large, so yay. Yeah.
Another really nice surprise, and that was something we talked about before you found the NE key, was you found that shop fairly early that had the 60 rupee keys. Mm-hmm. So we were thinking that, well, if there's going to be a stumbling block, it's probably going to be keys. But having that cheap shop nearby, makes that easier. But then you get the NE key in A, and you're just like, oh, well, never mind then.
I mean, the bomb upgrade was only +2, so that was a little sad. But
we did mention that.
Yeah, but I'm just glad I didn't have to buy arrows. So yay.
Sorry, go ahead, Moonrisen.
So next up for you is Sci-Town in the Quarters. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, man. Well, it was a good run while it lasted, I mean. But I don't know. You never know with this swordless. I'll do my best. That's all I can do. And hope he, leaves wand somewhere.
It is possible. I, for one, am very excited about the potential for that matchup coming up next week. But yeah, I mean, what a way to wrap up your round of 16 with an under-hour jet seed.
Yeah, it was a fast one. I'll have to look at what the Elite 8 flags are too. So, yay.
Yeah, I know there are. The one I know is that it's Mixed Quest Overworld, which is always annoying because there's way more Overworld checks, way more bomb spots, way more whistle checks to do. I'm glad I'm not running with those flags.
Yeah, that makes the seed just longer due to the Overworld exploration. The ±4 HP on the bosses, it could be bad if you have to bomb Manhandla.
Yeah, no manhandla in this seed. I
was happy. Tons of Gleox all over the place, but
yeah, when you guys both did this around the same time, were in one and saw the Gleox was blocking the Triforce. Mm-hmm. I think we thought in the booth they were like, oh well, here's a potential troll, but
yeah,
not so much when you hit the wand a few minutes later. As Smash is going to enter the Ganon fight right now with Silvers in hand, he should make quick work of Ganon here and wrap up here in a matter of minutes. Both of you made really quick work of this seed. Your routing enabled you to get items a little bit quicker, and you both did a really good job with combat and with strategy. So, really fun race to watch and commentate.
Yeah, thanks for the commentary, restream, track, and all that fun business.
Absolutely. Well, when there's seeds like this is easy to commentate and have fun, as Smash is only a few rooms away from rescuing the princess himself.
Yeah, GG, Homer. Appreciate the games.
Yep. And there's the door to the room where the princess is.
Your GG's out for homerjsmash, coming in second place with a very respectable time of 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 22 seconds. GG to homerjsmash. homerjsmash also informing us that he will not be joining us for an interview. Thanks to the commentators, the tracker, for a great race and really fantastic race for both of you. It's it's just a testament to just how skilled this entire tournament field is.
Oh, without a doubt. And yeah, I think CD said it best the other day when Homer has dad percent activities he has to go to. So totally understand that. But yeah, no, totally echo your sentiments, Phoenix. Yeah, this field is so deep and so talented. It makes seeds like this that would probably take me, a couple hours to do swordless. You guys are buzzing through it in under an hour. It's really, really entertaining to watch. All right. Well, Thirwolf, any final thoughts while we got you here?
Nope. Just everyone have a good evening or whatever time of day it is for you watching. And until next time.
All right. Best of luck in the Elite Eight. Yeah, get a look at those bracket flags because I think they're different.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Well, I think it's just about time that we wrap things up here for this round of 16 matchup.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that was a fun one to do. Lots of good combat, good strategy. Jet seat under an hour for swordless. I'll take it. That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Thank you, VBQ, for commentating with me tonight, and also thank you to Cami and Ranakai for tracking for us, rather.
Yeah, thanks to Cam and everyone. Yeah, thanks to Cam and everyone behind the scenes, and thanks Phoenix. This was a lot of fun.
It really was. Looking forward to continuing to call races in the for the rest of the top 16 and onwards. Since we're just getting started here in the playoffs.
Yeah, can't wait for the rest of the races this evening. If you want more Z1 Randomizer, by the way, I believe we have two other matches going. If not right now, then later this evening.
Just grabbing it now. Coming up on the SpeedGaming 2 channel, Von and Tracy M will be calling the Sis Crusher versus Fury SK matchup at 11 p.m. over on SpeedGaming 2, game 1 of that series. In the meantime, we have on the Z1 Randomizer channel, game 3 between Malchior and Shaddy. It started just about half an hour ago. Game 3. We're gonna have somebody else moving on to the Elite Eight tonight.
Yeah, Shaddy won game 1. Malchior, I did not stay up late enough to watch the end of the second race between those two, but Malchior pulled it out. So it's winner take all, and it's over on the Z1 Randomizer channel right now. So definitely go check that out. And we've got more matches all the rest of the week.
Right, and more to come in the coming weeks as well.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, let's let everyone get over those races. So, yeah, Moonrisen, thanks for doing this with me. This was a ton of fun.
Absolutely, BBQ. Thank you for commentating again. And now, I want to also thank the SpeedGaming community for allowing us to restream the tournament on their channels. And I also want to thank you, the viewers, for sticking around and encouraging runners. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. So now, on behalf of bbq.gov in the commentary booth, Cami and Ranakai at the tracker, the SpeedGaming community, and all of us here at the Z1 Randomizer community, I am Moonrisen Phoenix. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the races, and we will see you next time. Good night, everyone.